when you invite him in, you know, it's only a holy presence that can come in. And so something that's unclean, you got to clean it. And so if you created a mess, like before you can actually go to the promised land, like you literally got to go through the wilderness. And so that process of the wilderness, that journey, like what that is, that's just the cleaning process. And, you know, before you can actually get to this point where you know that you arrive to where God has promised what he has promised for you, whether it's a job, wherever the case may be, you got to clean up your mess. Right. And so for me right now, it's finances. You know what I'm saying? And so one of my things was, God, I just want to get my finances order. I feel like I got it done. But I do want to, you know, start tithing, but I don't want to feel like I'm forced to tithe. So what I said was, show me God, like, you know, something new about tithing, something fresh about tithing, like, and something came across. It wasn't even a sermon though, but it came across and said, how can you say you love God, but you don't invest in his kingdom? And it was like, yo, like, I can't tell people like all about God and me believing in God and this and the third. And when I say like I believe in God and I love God, like I'm literally saying, God, I love my family. Like I see what you're doing. Like look at my wife, look at my kids, like look at my job. Like, and it's like when you see these things, you start seeing God. So I love what God does in my life, but then it's like, you know, it's like a one-way street. And it's like, man, how can I say I love God, but I don't even invest in his kingdom? So investing in his kingdom isn't just me talking about God on a religious basis, but me investing is, you know what? Let me give into an organization that's feeding the hungry. Let me give into an organization that is developing you know, a space for men to come and be able to, you know, get therapy and do different things like that. Let me, like, this is what you investing into, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, God, more than anything, let me invest into, you know, showing people who you truly are and demonstrating your love, right? Because truth be told, yeah, if we got to invest our finances, like whatever it is, that's what gets the job done, as long as it gets into the right hands. And so if you keep your hands closed, you know, and that it just, God was just showing me, like, you want your finances to be holy, you want your finances to be in line, but you not even, at least start right there for me. Show me how much you love me. You know what I'm saying? Show me how much you love me. Give back into the community. Don't just give back with your words. Like, people need to see the action. You know that in politics, right? Like, people need to see action before your finances can get in line. This is what I need you to do, right? I want you to start tithing faithfully, right? Start tithing faithfully, but tithe not only, don't just tithe, but tithe with a good attitude about it, man. Like, this is the reason why you tithing. You don't feel forced to do it. Like, you're doing it because you love me. You're showing a demonstrated love. You're demonstrating that you love me and that you want to just give into my kingdom so that things can be done, right? People, resources can be provided. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I started looking at, and I was like, okay, cool. I get it now. You know what I'm saying? But what happened after that? I ended up, you know, my wife pulled up some stuff in our account, and she was like, I just went to the account. I just saw, you know, X amount of dollars is gone. She was like, so you just taking money out without consulting with me? And I'm like, I mean, I was going to put it back, this, and the third. It's like, damn, God, like, I guess you ain't going to let nothing go unnoticed, huh? You remember when Moses was talking to God as the burning bush? And he told Moses, what did he say? Take your sandals off, for you are standing on holy ground. And it's like, if you're going to be in the presence of God, bro, you got to understand that you in the holy presence, and you got to clean yourself up.